No, no one's hurt. That's a good news here. Have a look at this. Even when you've seen a lot of weather damage over the years, this is pretty remarkable. You can see the windows were blown in on the front of this duplex, and it wasn't really a direct strike to the house itself. Have a look at this palm tree. That's what was actually struck by lightning, but the shock wave that happened when that lightning hit and you had that big boom of thunder was enough to blow in those windows and also displace a lot of debris that it scattered through this area coming off of that palm tree. Now, there were people in both ends of this duplex. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, but let's hear from one of them now.
I was watching TV, and all of a sudden I hear a loud, pretty much how I could explain it is a loud boom, like an explosion went off, and then you heard all the windows shatter. All three of my windows shattered, as a matter of fact. So my first instinct was to run to my daughter to her room. There was glass all over the floor, so we ran out, and when we ran out, the palm tree was on fire.
Now, the palm tree was on fire. Some of the people in one end of the duplex got out a garden hose and worked that over with the water to try to keep the fire from spreading any further. Once the Tucson Fire Department arrived, they used their more powerful hoses to take care of the fire at the very top of that tree. Now, one of the things Tucson Fire tells us is there's always a safety lesson to this sort of thing. You always want to be inside when there is a thunderstorm, but even if you're inside, you are not totally safe. It does pay to stay away from the windows because there is the chance of happening to you what happened to these families here. Reporting live, Craig Smith, KGUN-9 on your side.